Hi everyone, Nikki here, just saying hello and showing some things I've made and a few things I've bought. I'm sorry I haven't been about for a couple of weeks. I've been back and forth to the hospital for tests and obviously had a couple of times with mum and dad overnight and stuff like that. So I haven't been very well with my old Tigger. I've been dropping to the floor and having some blackouts, so I'm waiting for some tests which I'm having done. Next week I'm having an EEG done because they're not sure what's going on. I mean, my heart problem's an electrical problem and they've never known really what causes it, but I'm now starting to have blackouts and things, so it means I just drop to the floor. So yeah, it's been a bit worrying, but anyway, we won't go on with that because I'm determined not to let this beat me, and I've always been like that with my house, that I won't let it win. Or, I mean, obviously I get days where I have to rest and stuff and things. So yeah, on to what I've been doing. So because I've been like off work for a couple of weeks and back and forth to the hospital. Bless my lovely mum, and a friend. To cheer me up, they've taken me on, not like big trips, but we've combined it when we've been at a hospital or something, just to nip into a little shop. So I've been treating myself a bit. So I'm just going to lean over here, sorry for the sound, and I'm going to lift this up as best I can. But I got some of these big bags to store my crochet in. This one, so you can see it's got birds on it. I won't get the other two because they're in my wardrobe and they're quite hard for me to get out, and I'm feeling a little bit drained at the moment. Yes, I got one with a bird on, one which is turquoise, because that's like my favourite colour, you might have guessed with what I'm wearing today. And that's got some light pinky flowers on it, and then I've got a Cath, what I call a Cath Kingston sort of theme. It's very pastely blue and very hair sort of style, so I've got 3 of those. But I wanted them each different, so I knew what each bag was for. So the one I just showed you is what I keep my crochet things that I make for my Etsy. One bag's got, well, both the other bags are for tabletop sales that I've mentioned lots of times before. So one's got non-crochet items in, so like some of my card making stuff I'm getting rid of. And just other little bits and pieces, and the other one's then got crochet stuff I've made for selling direct. So I've also, I said before that I was getting another section on my Etsy store, so I've got like a jewellery section, and then I think I might have another section because I've got some teddy bears that I collected, but some I've sort of gone off, so I'm going to try and sell them on there, because at least they are collectible and vintage, and I did check that I can put them on Etsy. So this is like for my jewellery section on Etsy, which is another one of my, what I call my mixed media brooches. So it's got felting, so it's got like what I call proper felt, and then needle felting, some metallic thread that I did on my sewing machine. So I've done a little, try and get close without it blurring. Oh, that's better. On each petal I used one of my embroidery patterns on my sewing machine. Then I hand sewed these little pearls on here, and then the little brooch back, which never looks neat, so I've done that. I also made this a while back as well, a little bag. If I put my hand behind it, you might be able to see it better. A little bag charm. So if I try and get it so you can see, and this is a mixture of Schwarzkopf beads and green glass beads. So that's one of the Schwarzkopf ones. So hold on, if I put my hand behind it, you might see it. And then I've just put a little dress charm on it. So these two are already on my Etsy, and as usual I will put the link to it. So those are some more for the little jewellery section. I mean, I love my crochet, but sometimes, like at the moment, I'm making a blanket, so it's nice to have a little break from that and make a smaller project. I've also, sorry for the rummaging, finished off a bag. This won't be going on my Etsy because this is going to be sold on the store while I'm doing. But if it doesn't, we're doing 2, maybe 3 stalls. September and October we're definitely doing. And we might do the November one, just depending on how much time we have and stuff. And then it's got these little flowers on it, and it's the first time I've ever lined a bag on my own. I mean, I've normally had Mum help me step by step, but I actually managed this all by myself, so I'm really, I know it sounds a bit like a kid, but I'm really chuffing myself that I actually managed to do that, because I'm quite dyslexic, so I was really pleased that I managed to pick it up. And yes, I know I've been really bad because I've actually bought some more wool, and I said I was going to use up my stash, but I think because I've been feeling so down with not being well, I was a bit naughty, so I got this on Saturday, and it's the new shade, one of the new shades by Stylecraft, and this is the Stylecraft Special DK. So I got 3 balls of this, and they're £1.99 a ball from a shop in Salisbury called Franklin's, and they're really nice. They do sewing and knitting. So, and this colour is sage. So I got 3 of those. One of them I'm using around this blanket I'm doing. And lastly, I got this great big bag because where I live it's called a surplus store, so it does sell plastic tubs and things, and a mixture of things. Mum and I always nickname it Johnny Junks because another little town sort of village near to where I live, they had a shop actually called Johnny Junks, and that literally sold everything. So, you know, your plastic tubs, your screws, gardening stuff. So I got this great big bag, which was, I think, £20, but it works out £1.66 a ball. So I got this. They do oddballs as well, but it's so I'm just opening this so I can actually feel, because I haven't opened it yet. They don't do what I call current wool. It's probably end of line stuff, because I actually tried to look for this on the internet. I could find King Cole Aran Twist, but not this colour, so I don't think this colour's done anymore. And it's called, so it's called King Cole Twist Aran, and this shade is 954, so I don't know if it is a current one, but as you can see, I'm not sure if the lights, it's gone a bit cloudy outside, but it's like a brown background with greens, teals, pinks, and a little bit of purple in there. So I plan to make one of the shawl I showed you quite a while back, I think. So yeah, 12 balls of this, and it's a little bit itchy, but it's got the squidge factor, as I call it. So, but for me personally, sorry, I'm just doing my test. Yeah, for me personally, it would be a bit itchy because it is a mixture of wool, and I'm never very good with wool things. So this is 26% wool and 74% premium acrylic. I mean, sorry, I've just had a bit of a nap and I think I'm still not fully awake. So it's approx 264 yards or 240 metres. Yeah, so it's the King Cole Twist Aran. I have seen it on Love Knitting's site, but they didn't have this colour, so depending on how I can crochet with it, I might be getting more. It's not overly thick, even though it says Aran. Like when I pull a strand out, I would say it's more, I don't know if you can see that, it's more, to me it looks more like a DK than an Aran, but we'll see how that, and it says to use a 5mm knitting needle, so I presume 5mm crochet here could be alright as well. So yeah, 12 balls of that, and it's really nice. So thank you for watching. I'm not sure if I'll be doing another video this week. I have announced, in case nobody sees, I have announced the winner to my giveaway, and they already know, and that was Poet Spice. So bless, I'll be sending off her package. Today's Wednesday, so hopefully I'll be getting it in the post on Friday. I hope you're all well and you have a good week if I don't see you again this week. Bye!